Well, this video captures a thief using a fire extinguisher to break into a wheelchair accessible SUV in a downtown Toronto community housing parking lot. You can see the man crawl through the driver's side window, rummage through the vehicle, and then toss out a backpack before fleeing. An unlit cigarette hangs from his mouth the entire time. Well, tonight, some residents of this Toronto community housing building on Jarvis are sounding the alarm bells over a lack of security, claiming that half a dozen vehicles have been broken into over the past few months.
The guy that broke into here, I have on video checking that car out before. He tried to get into mine, he tried to get into that one. He pulls on the handles, you can hear it. Right before he broke into this, he tried the handle, couldn't get in. He came over and tried both of mine on that side, and then he went further down that way.
Anthony's dashboard cameras have motion sensors and are sometimes triggered by loud noises. He sent this video to CityNews after recording his neighbor's wheelchair accessible van being broken into. Has your camera captured this guy before?
Yes, he was at this vehicle about, I'd have to check the dates, I'd say 2 weeks before, looking inside, checking his hair, making sure everything was straight. He was walking around.
Anthony tells us there's been a string of vehicle break-ins over the last 2.5 months. During a tour of the underground, he showed us at least 4 parking spots that were still covered in shattered glass.
We've had at least 6 cars minimum broken into in the last 2.5 months. You'll come down, you've seen broken glass all over the floor. We think it's the same guy, we're not 100% sure.
I did speak to the latest break-in victim off camera. He told me that he brought the dash cam video to police and also alerted Toronto Community Housing. TCH tells me it has upped security since Friday's incident. That includes more patrols and making sure all of the doors are secure.
Look at the give.
So you're saying if you... Oh. But during our time in the underground, we found some easy access points.
Okay.
So that doesn't lock, and you should need a fob to open that.
Yeah, so that's how people are getting it.
And we found another door leading to the garage that had a broken handle. Anthony says he did see 3 security guards down here for a few minutes last night, but tells me the quality of security has drastically declined over the years.
When I first started parking down here 5 years ago, they were in the garage 3-4 times a week. They were down here all the time, sometimes sitting here doing paperwork, sometimes just driving through. The last 2 years, unless you call them, they're not down here.
Police tell me they have 3 reports of break-ins from this underground since March, while TCH only has 2 on file. Residents here have now posted that video that we've been showing you onto social media, hoping that someone will help identify the suspect. Now, it was a couple of CityNews viewers who contacted us about this story. If there's something you would like us to investigate or look into, here's how you can reach us.